Hello, people. How are ya? So, what we're doing today? Well, I want y'all to look. So here's how far we've come on. Well, first of all, my goodness, welcome to Kitty for Crafts. Happy Saturday to you. I know you guys are tired of hearing my voice, so I am not going to be on here long. I promise you. This is more of a quick. That's a lie. It's going to be a kit up. And then we'll do a whip and chat and stuff later. But I just wanted you to see before I put it up, so we can start doing the kit up, what it looks like. So here you go in all its splendor. So on our last one, we were like right here somewhere, probably like right here. And now that whole panel is done. So we are down to, let's see, excuse me, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So we're going to say about 20 days if I just do a stick a day. But I normally don't do that because like this is all lifted up because of whatever reason. You might see the dog come through and back. But anyway, you won't hear Bella or see Bella today. If you see her in the background sometimes because she had to go to the groomer today. So it's just crazy Carolina, which you will probably see because she's sitting right here. And then I went and got my coffee this morning. So last time, I can't remember if it was last time or whatever. I've been on here too much lately. I had a brown cup and it was Hayes coffee. And so today is Grab a Java coffee. And it's a local company as well. I try to do local most of the time. So this is a local company. We only have 3 of these in town. And then Hayes, we only have 2 in town. So I try to do that when I can. But there we go. So that's the coffee you'll see me pick up off and on during the video. But we're at 20 days if I just do a day. And we are this far in. So I was showing my boss and she was like, oh my gosh, Kathy, you're almost halfway over. I was like, well, Jesus is halfway. She goes, no, actually, he's a little bit more than half because there's 6 on each side. And I was like, oh, yep. So once you get to Jesus, you're like, oh, good gravy. You're so excited. So there we go. We are at that. And we're probably, I don't know who people say this person is. But St. Thomas or St. John, or listen, if you were into the conspiracy theories of Mary Magdalene, that's who this is. That's who I think we're getting ready to work on. So whichever one you believe, there you go. But I'm really excited with this. Just looking at it from a distance, I can see things and it's so nice to see it. It's so great. Almost just, I don't know, very, very, very happy with it. Very excited about it. So, needless to say, yay! Round of applause, round of applause. Okay, so there's that. All right, so I'm going to put him up. I say him, I should say them. Just going to roll them up a little bit. And I'm just going to set them off to the side because they'll go right back down here. Literally. Okay, now for the kit up. So, I am going to be kitting up this, oh, y'all don't want that, not light. Make market, right? Okay, so don't forget we're doing this, and I'm gonna turn this light back on. You guys can see that ring light. Let me move that. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh, that's probably even better for you anyway. Well, let me go over there. Oh, you can hear the dog too. There we go. So we're gonna do this make market. Maybe. There we go. Make market. Kit up. I am going to literally kind of move y'all just a hair bit. There we go. Kit this up today. I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm just going to kit up some of this with you guys and then go from there. So, anywho, I guess first thing I'm gonna do is use my book. So remember I told you guys this is how I put those in. So like if I have a box like I will for this, I will literally just cut this out. So first thing we're gonna do is go to a new one as such. And this does not have a name. It doesn't. It just doesn't have a name. Oh, I'm a lie. Oh, look at this. Rainbow cat. Rainbow cat. So we're going to put on here. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Can I even spell today? There we go. Rainbow cat. The artist, Diamond Design, blah, 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 doesn't have one. So we're going to leave that blank. This is a round. You know what? Let me not lie. Let's just open it again. Because I remember I showed it to you guys, but and then I'll show you how I do the rest of this too. But we're going to say it's a round because I don't think Michaels does anything else. Yeah, round. I could be wrong though. So this is going to be a round. And then we're going to do, let me see. See how I put these all in inches? And like this one, if it's from Diamond Art Club, you know, this one's in centimeters because my son got it for me for Temu. But this one I have it in inches and in centimeters. So I try to do both just so 8 by 8, and then I'll 20 by 20 cm. There we go. And then here we're going to put make market. Market. And this is going to be a full number of colors. So not on here, but if I remember we said it was like 30 something. Oh, here we go. 33. This kit has 0 ABs. The date I ordered it, we don't have a date. Date received, no. And the start date will probably be today or tomorrow because I'll tell you why. Date finish will leave open. For an event, we're going to say yes because this is going to be for Feline Love 24. And I'm going to put on here above this Diamond Grandma. Okay, so we have that listed. Then we'll leave these two for the quality of the kit and the overall rating. I'll leave those until the very end. So we do that on purpose, of course. This will be my second make mark, it looks like, because I already had one, the gnome, which I loved. So yeah. Now, date received. I bought this, what, last week? I don't even remember. Let me grab my phone, guys. Now, someone's going to say about, well, aren't you going to use your phone for that gem? I am, but I will probably do it more so off camera just because it takes a little bit to get it all up in there. So I am going to look at my calendar though, because I want to see when I think, look, when I think I bought that, which I think it was around the 24th, 25th. So we're going to just put down 125, Lord, 525, because I really don't remember. And then 24, and I am going to put up here, bought at Michael's. And so we're just going to put here, and then put down. Is that what I want to put? Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's where I got it from, was Michael's. Because it doesn't have anything else on here. Yeah. So, yeah. You must. Michael's. Okay. So then we got that on here. Bought at Michael's. Right? And then the event is for Feline Love 24. Diamond Grandma. For an event, I'll put the finish date. And then I don't put the date at the top. I don't see a need for that. Because, I mean, Lord knows when I do it is when I do it. Okay, so that's in this book. Again, Diamond Painting Logbook. And that's the one I need to buy myself. Okay, so we're going to put that off to the side because basically that is complete. I'm going to put the phone over here. Now, I'm going to put that down here. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, maybe if I can find it. It was next to me. Okay, we got our sharper. We're going to, oh, I need my book back. We need the book back, and I'll show you why. There it is. Ugh. Okay, we are going to cut this box. Let's go ahead and start here. And go down here. And here. And here. And here. There we go. So, maybe, there we go. Yeah, I have to make a mess. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to put that up. Get our trusty scissors out. And then we're going to make this a little bit better. So I'm going to, don't really care about that part. I guess we have to keep that because I kind of want the rainbow cat. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want that. So let's see. Oh, why did that flew, didn't it? It went across the table. All right. Let's go back in here. The Last Supper didn't have one. I don't even know if it has a thingamabobby on it. Yeah, that works. Okay, so here's what I do. I'm going to go ahead and flip that. I use this Scotch double-sided tape. If you know this, you know what it is, but that's literally from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to take a little bit off the top because I always feel like that little bit's probably from me, you know, being on there. So I just kind of stick it. I just stick it in the box. Who cares? And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to take off a couple pieces of tape. And I glue it back on the back as such. And it's double-sided, so it's sticky. And ta-da. Whee! Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then this way I know what it was or what it is or what have you. And that one's on so crooked. Can I get it up? Oh, I can. Let me see if I can get it back on here right. So it's not so crooked. That's better. That's much better. There we go. So, and then I just press on there like this, like, you know, kind of tight. And then, there you go. So, if it's one, like my son bought me this one, I just kind of tape all over it. But if it's just a normal one, like there's the other one from Make Market, same thing. If I think, where's the one for peanuts from Diamond Dots? There it is. There's a Diamond Dot one. Same thing. But if it's like, this is from Diamond Art Club, DAC, so it's just a sticker, so I put the sticker there. But from like Art Dot, they give you these big mama stickers, so I just stick it on the thing. Coastal View. So that's kind of how I do it. And then if it's, I'll tell you, if it's a Diamond Art Club, I don't put the size, artist, or anything because everything is on the sticker. But if it's somebody else like this one, I kind of had to put all the things down. Same thing with here. Now, one thing I haven't done here yet, and I'll do here in a few, I'll probably do it more off camera, but I have to put down the number of drills is on here because I usually just have to look it up because they don't put it on their box. I don't understand why. So usually I'll just look it up and put it on there. Well, matter of factly, guys. Oh, sorry, I think I just shook you. So while I'm doing that, let me tell you about this. Oh yeah, you want to see my thing? Isn't that cute? Okay, so what I'm doing, I changed y'all's angle today. I don't know if I'm going to like it. Y'all let me know in the comments if you'd rather me do it this way or come from the normal way that I normally do it. I just hadn't got that far in my life yet. I thought I would try something different today, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to go ahead and put this one out there, Michael's, and we'll see what you guys think, or not. You know, we'll see. So we're going to type in rainbow, what's it called? Cat. Lord goodness. And then say search. Search. And then rainbow cat. You know, that's so fun. You type in rainbow cat and all this junk pops up and got nothing to do with diamond painting. Okay, so let's do it this way. Rainbow cat. Oh, no, you can't do it that way. Good gravy. Diamond art painting. And then, let me see if I can fly through here real quick and find this. I will tell you, just looking on here, just because I'm trying to find this so I can get these diamonds done. Oh, there it is. Right now, they have 30% off all their, at the time of this video, it's 30% off all their regular price diamond paintings online only. So you would buy it, so if I can go this way, you would buy it online and then just pick it up at the store. Like, duh. So let's just see if it tells me what I need it to tell me. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And we will, there we go. It tells you what it came with. So rainbow cat painting, 8x8 or 20x20 centimeter, poured canvas, acrylic and resin, pre-sorted diamonds. It comes with the stylus, the grip, the tray, the caddy, and an instruction sheet. And then so far everyone gave it 5 stars. 3 people gave it, out of 47 people who did it, 45 people gave it 5 stars and 3 people gave it 4 stars. Great for kids. Easy, didn't take much to complete it. Items not too big, too small. It's just for kid size. Beautiful quality. Okay, so far everybody seems like they like it. This is such a pretty diamond painting. This was this lady's first one, so very happy for her. Welcome to the club. Wish there were more cool pictures in this size. Oh, because they don't have a lot. That's honestly. This is a gift so far. She really likes it. This, don't forget, like I told y'all, this is for my mom. This lady bought it for her granddaughter. Her granddaughter thought it was great. It's a fun starter kit. And that lady who said it's a fun starter kit only gave it 4 stars. I don't, didn't say why she only gave it 4 stars. She just said, 4 stars. Okay, so they didn't say. So when a company doesn't tell me exactly how many, drills are with it, because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, then I will off camera figure out how many is on there and then put it on there. So literally, yeah, they do not tell you. So there we go. So I'll have to stick this over here so I don't forget to do that part. So what I will do is, over here, I'll show you what I'll do. And like I said, I'll do this later off camera. I will count down, count over, multiply. Simple as that. And that's the quote unquote teacher in me, doing that. So we'll do that a little later. And like I said, I'll do that off camera. This is more about you guys watching me kind of just kit this up, generally speaking. Nothing that I need to do right now. I just like to know, that wasn't too bad at all, was it? I just like to know how many, drills I'm working with here. Poured glue, so we know that we can do this, right? And kind of pull it out. And it seemed like it wrinkled it more, didn't it? This is one of those weird ones. Okay, so there we go. There it is. 33 colors as we see. And again, it's on both sides, which is kind of cool. So we'll have that there. Now, Makers Market. Michaels just does, let me see if I can get it. There you go. ABC. Remember we did 1 through 26, and then the extra 7 are in symbols. No quote unquote, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? DMC numbers. Okay, so this is strictly what it is. So we're gonna put that at the top. And I did this earlier, and I made my ABCs 1, 2, 3s kind of a thing. And I used the, let me show you. I think I can get it real quick. I used my Xyron to do that. Okay, to make those. So the only thing left to do is to quote unquote, scissors, and to get her going. So that's that. All right. So you saw that's the, sorry about this. There we go. That's the bulk of my process. I use that as a junk tray. That's the bulk of the process. And then after that, it's literally just, you know, getting these where they gotta go. Okay. So we will peel off the top, maybe. Maybe not. There we go. And if you've never used one of these are awesome. It's nothing but a sticker label machine. So just a sticker machine. And you make these little cute stickers. So there we go. And so we will let me debate here. Let me debate. Because I think this is that small tray. Yeah, that's that teeny tray. So this is what, 20. So T all the way down. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to maybe cut there. We know that this part goes with those big mamas over there. And then this just gives us these little ones. And we will deal with that. So we're going to do, over here. We're going to do Elizabeth Ward. Yay. And this is from my last kit down. So I still have, dryer sheets in some of these. Because that one I had in here the last time was staticky. And I want to say it was one of my Diamond Art ones. But anywho, I'm going to stick this over here. So we can see that these are hardly anything in here. So let's see. What is it? T-U? Lord Jesus. T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's a bigger one for 7. Okay. That works actually. I have another one that I could probably go switch some stuff out, but I'm not. I'm just going to kind of let it be. So let's kind of pull out some, because we know we're going to be using all these little ones, right? For sure. And then and we know we need one of those. So this way we can get this big old tray out the way. Ugh. Okay, and then we're just going to kit it up. Oh, I didn't tell you, so you guys can see this over here anyway. So we're going to be using Crafts with Crashly, and this is going to be the ones that we use. Aren't those adorable? This is called Stained Glass Fairy Tale. Yeah, Stained Glass Fairy Tale. So that you can see, if you're not, that's upside down. If you're not hooked up with Crafts with Crashly, you should be. I'll put the link below. But good gravy. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? Now, these are big, right? Bam. Like, we'll do this. So we know for sure we're going to be doing 2. So we're only going to be using 4 of these. Am I going to diamond paint this whole section? Like, because normally I do. So if this is what I've got, then I will literally do that whole section. And this might be where I do a whole section, because this is just a cute little quick and dirty one. These are 4 by 5 basically. So 4x5s. I will probably just go ahead and do this whole section. I just like using release paper. Is this one that I probably could do a washi tape on? Probably so. But because it's so small. I like using washi tape. Like I will border it, washi tape on it. But that being said, I probably will still use that. But right now we're going to say we're going to use Crafts with Crashly. Yeah. Because I think all of my ones that I have with Crafts with Crashly are all the same size. I do have in the kit that I'm using, well, you know, what is it? The Last Supper has smaller sections, but I don't see a need for that because, you know, we have a lot of blocking. So one thing, there is so much block, and then just the cat is confetti. So I will probably just do a whole section because I'm going to be able to block, because all of this, all the black is one color. It's number 2, which is B, which we are knowing automatically this is going to be a 310. So all of that is blocked. Like, what? That's going to take 5 seconds. Bam, 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 bam. So I probably will do that. And then when in that section and get to that confetti, then I can play around a little bit. So I don't think this is going to be a long process for this one. This one's going to be quick, what I would call quick and dirty. There you go. All right. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start with this, talk a few minutes more, and then we'll go from there. Oh, there's a diamond. Like, where'd that come from? Anyway, yeah. All right. So I hope you guys have had a really good week. We're just going to go ahead and cut this while I'm here. So I hope you guys had a great week. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, I just rung the bell, subscribed, I did all the things, and she's still talking. One, I appreciate it. 2, normally you're just gonna get videos twice a week. You're gonna get them on Wednesdays, and you're gonna get them on today, Saturdays. But last week I just had stuff like what's going on, right? So that being said, I will say to you, I might get on your nerves next week too. And that's only because I've got a Temu package coming. So that's a video. I think it's, yeah. I got another kit that I bought for a new to me company. So it's a company that's new to me. So I got that coming. And then, I got a request to do a PR package, guys. I was so excited, and that's because of you guys. Thank you. So I got a PR package that I need to do. So I'm going to do that as well. So maybe I'll do. We'll see how they come in. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how they come in. If they come in on like they're supposed to, then maybe not. If they come in funkadoody, then they just come in funkadoody. We'll see. But I don't want to get on you guys' nerves, you know, quote unquote. You know. So I just want to just say hi once in a blue moon. But there you go. Next week might be my last week of getting on your nerves, and then we'll go back to a normal schedule. Hopefully. Okay, so this is all I'm doing is cutting these, and then we'll make them the quote-unquote stickers. I'm just cutting these off because I know what I need. And they all just, look at them, they're just falling any old type of way, aren't they? Anywho, what else? I think that's all, really. I just wanted to make sure I told you that and say I'm sorry, I'm getting on your nerves. Oh, I have my arm on that thing. I was like, why is my hand shaking? Okay, and there we go. And that's fine. Okay, put that to the side. Number 32 is that line, which is this one. So all I do is I take the sticker. We're going to peel it off like so and go maybe. Well, I've got my tweezers here if I need them. There we go. So you guys can see. Maybe. There we go. There we go. And I just slide that on. Ta-da! And then I just keep doing that. That's all I do. That was number 32. Elizabeth Ward pops open like so. I'm just going to leave those things in there and call it a day. Now, let me get this big old thing out because I know me. And then there we go. Yay! One done. I usually let me get it. Because I don't want to spill drills everywhere. Because, you know, we all know that's what we do. Find the equal sign. Here's 31. Equal sign. We will peel it off. Here. Grab a award. Stick it on. Stick it on. And then we're going to put this in here. Cut the top off. And dump them. Now, when we get to the bigger ones, I will probably use my... Yep, see, there we go. My funnel. But for right now, and that's all I do in case it falls. And call it a day. So I'll do that. I'll probably put you guys either on speed or pause it and come back. But I will talk to you for 2 seconds about like what you guys been doing this week. Tell me down below what you've been doing, how you've been feeling, what's been up. You know, for me, this was what I call a long, short week, which is literally you work at your job and you were off Memorial Day and you are dead tired because this was the longest week ever. You know, just good gravy. So, needless to say, glad today is what it is. So, just, it's a good gravy moment, you know, that's all you got. It's good gravy. Not too bad on static on these. What else was there I was going to talk to you guys about? I don't even know. I remember I was going to tell you something. I told you about Saturday. Support your local business Saturday. What else was I going to tell y'all? I was going to tell y'all something else. I don't know. Lord, good gravy. Who knows? Oh, well, no, I've already told you that. I talked about what I've been watching on TV. I've been watching the same old junk. Nothing going on there. Yeah, I don't think there's really nothing going on. Yeah, nothing really going on. Just a chilling. My sons from Kentucky will be here today. So that'll be fun. They'll be here, I think, just for the weekend. They're just doing a little quick rundown or run over. Nothing big. Just stopping in to say what y'all doing kind of a thing. So that'll be great. So I'll have all 5 of the boys home for the weekend. And trust me when I tell you, my husband's ecstatic. So he's got all his kids in one house. Is that the, yeah, in one house for the weekend, which I know I'm surprised he didn't take off today to do that. Me, I'm like, oh Lord, it's gonna be loud. loud house. But am I happy that they're coming? Yes, because I mean, yeah, they're my kids, so I'm excited that they're coming too. And then I know my mom's probably like, yay, she can be at peace for a couple days. She don't have those 2 nuts at her house. As much as I know she loves having them because they're very, they're helpful. You know, they are. So, and then the one son that's coming is planning on working on his on this car we had. That's, I don't want to say it's an extra car, but it's an extra car. So he's going to work on that car and see maybe if he can get it to the house because his car died. So that'll be something good for him. And that'll be something good for them to do, my husband and him to do together. Because my husband likes to work on, I shouldn't say he likes to work on cars. I'm going to say he works on cars because it's just economically feasible. So let's do that. But because he just put a new radiator in his car, he thought he was doing something. The guy wanted $1,000, and I was like, okay. So he left it at the shop. He goes, okay, let me check some finances here, and we'll get back to you. And it wasn't more than 5 seconds. He was on YouTube. Like, what are you doing? He was like, they want $1,000. It's a radiator. Let me see if I can do this. I was like, oh Lord. So what did he do? He got on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, and found somebody who could do that for his type of a car and everything. And he cracked me up. He ordered the sucker off Amazon, which was only, oh, you guys, I think he only paid $77 for the radiator. Went to AutoZone, got a, now if you have mechanics in your house, you'll know what I'm talking about. Went and got this burping machine so he can burp the fluids, and literally fixed his car for $180. And he was just like, see, this is what I'm talking about. And then he went on a tangent, man. And, you guys who are on here listening to me, guys, y'all know how y'all are. It was funny. He just went on a serious tangent about how they are ripping people off. And then he's like, like my car, you can't do any of that. I have to take my car into the shop because it's electric, number one. But number two, it's just what cars are nowadays. And this is why. So he is, talking like it, and he is correct. They make all of our cars nowadays so electronic based that you have no choice but to take them into the shop, right? Like there's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes about it. You have to take it into the shop. So of course he had to go on a tangent about that, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't say much because he's right. But he fixed it, and he, whatever. So my son that's coming, he's been fixing his car for a minute because, he's young and he don't have $1,000 like that, he said. I'm like, okay. I'm not raising my credit cards up for that. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's what, okay. So that being said, he's been working on his cars for a minute. So when his car finally just decided that it had had enough and went to the point where I'm just done. Oops, I dropped that one. He decided to see that we had this extra car, and he's like, Mom, I'm like, hey Jack, do what you want to do. So he decided to come on over here. He's going to come over here and work on it, and I think it's a great idea. So it's something, like I said, him and his dad can do. And I think my husband, oh, look at that straggler in there. I think my husband will get a kick out of it because it's something that they can do together. And then be done with it. So that's the dealio. So that's gonna be my weekend. Nothing else really going on. So I am going to finish this up real quick, and then I'll show you why is my dog barking? Well, that's not my dog, but why is that dog barking? I will show you when I get done what it looks like. Okay, I'm back. Here it is, all set up. So I'll lift it up a little bit. There you go. In alphabetical order, just because. And ta-da, all done. All kitted up. Again, I'll go over it, but we're going to do this for hashtag Feline Love 24 for Diamond Grandma. This is how I put the trash in here, and I'll just stick it back in the box, even with the hole in it, and put this in the trash. Or I'll recycle, but we'll recycle it and call that a day. And then next time you see it, it'll have the 4 of the release papers from Crafts with Crashly on it. And that's that. All right. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things. 2 things for me. Put in the down in the description or in the comments below, whether you like this version or me doing the old version. And yeah, that's what I really want to know is which way do you like this? Would you rather me go the way I was going or doing this way? I can make up my own personal mind. So that's that, folks. I will catch you later. Thanks, and be safe, be good, keep on diamond painting. Bye.